We all know the feeling, that sinking feeling in the pit of our stomachs, that wave of disappointment that washes over us. Rejection. It's a universal experience, a shared human story. Whether it's a job application, a competition entry, or even a simple request, hearing no can be tough. It can make us doubt ourselves. It can make us want to give up. But it's in these moments when we feel most discouraged that we have to dig deep. We have to find that inner strength to rise above the rejection. Liam was a young man with a passion for animation. From a very young age, he was fascinated by the magic of bringing drawings to life. He dreamt of creating worlds that would inspire and captivate audiences. Every landscape he saw, every person he met, became a potential character or scene in his mind. He spent countless hours sketching characters, developing storylines, and teaching himself the intricacies of animation software. His dedication was unwavering, often losing track of time as he immersed himself in his work. His bedroom, with its walls plastered with drawings and storyboards, was his sanctuary. It was a place where his imagination could run wild, free from the constraints of the outside world. It was there, fueled by passion and countless cups of coffee, that Liam poured his heart and soul into his craft. Late nights and early mornings became his norm, each sip of coffee a reminder of his commitment. His dream was to share his creations with the world, to see his characters come to life on the big screen. He envisioned audiences being moved by his stories, feeling the same emotions he felt while creating them. With a portfolio full of vibrant animations and a heart brimming with hope, Liam began sending out his work. He targeted animation studios, production houses, even independent filmmakers, anyone who he thought might give him a chance. He meticulously crafted each email, tailoring his approach to match the recipient's style and preferences. But the responses, or lack thereof, started to paint a disheartening picture. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Rejection after rejection landed in his inbox. Each email, a polite but firm no, felt like a door slamming shut. Each no felt like a punch to the gut, a reminder of the harsh reality of the industry. Slowly, it began chipping away at his confidence. The vibrant colors of his animations seemed to fade in his eyes. 100 times, Liam faced the sting of rejection. Each one felt heavier than the last. It was a brutal experience, testing the limits of his resilience. The city, once full of opportunities, now seemed like a maze of closed doors. Yet, amidst the sea of rejections, he found a flicker of determination. He reminded himself why he started this journey. Doubts began to creep into his mind. Was he good enough? Could he ever break through this wall? Was he chasing a fool's dream, or was this just the beginning of a story yet to unfold? But Liam found solace in the stories of those who had walked a similar path. J.K. Rowling, whose manuscript for Harry Potter was rejected by a dozen publishers before finding a home, became a beacon of hope. Walt Disney, fired from his newspaper job for lacking imagination, reminded Liam that rejection didn't equate to failure. These stories fueled his spirit. If they could overcome such adversity, why couldn't he? On a quiet Tuesday morning, after a night of battling his demons, Liam received an email. It wasn't like the others. This one was different. This one was from a small, independent film studio expressing interest in his work. They had seen his portfolio online and were captivated by his unique style and storytelling abilities. They invited him for a meeting. The meeting was a success. Liam's passion shone through, his enthusiasm infectious. He spoke about his work with such conviction, such belief in his creations, that the studio executives were moved. They offered him a contract to work on their upcoming animated short film. Just like that, on his 101st try, Liam's dream had come true. The journey had been arduous, fraught with self-doubt and disappointment. But Liam had persevered. He had stared down rejection and emerged victorious. His story serves as a powerful reminder to us all. Never give up on your dreams. Embrace rejection as a stepping stone, a test of your commitment. Believe in yourself even when others don't. For it is often in the face of adversity that we discover our true strength. Liam's journey was not just about achieving a dream, but about the growth and resilience he developed along the way. Each rejection was a lesson, each setback a stepping stone. He learned to refine his craft, to push his boundaries. And in the end, it was this relentless pursuit of excellence that caught the eye of the studio. So, remember Liam's story when you face your own challenges. Let it inspire you to keep going, to keep believing. Because sometimes the breakthrough comes just when you're about to give up.